Hello everybody, Massey Man here, hope you're all okay. Just decided to do a video here in the South Lincolnshire today, and it's just decided to spit with rain. Anyway, we'll see how far we get. We might have to do it in a couple of takes. Anyway, a few weeks ago I did a video on an open day we had down in the south of our territory, and had a good look round all of the things that were at that open day. But I specifically sort of looked at and mentioned in that video that Massey Ferguson have got a sort of offer on at the moment on a particular tractor, and that tractor was the 6S.165, and that there was going to be 3 different variants of that model, which was a standard, a front linkage and GPS, and then a loader. And I said that I would follow up that video with a proper video on the particular tractor when we got one in stock. Anyway, one has arrived recently at my local depot, and so here I am going to do a bit of a walk round of it. So here goes. So here it is, 6S.165, and I know you'll all say, or anyone who knows Massey Ferguson tractors, oh, it's just a normal tractor, and you know, there's no getting away from it. It is a 6S.165 with a loader on it. The differences are subtle, outwardly and inwardly. You've got Xtra sticker there that's slightly hidden by the loader brackets. Obviously on a tractor without a loader you'd be able to see it nicely, and I suppose there's an argument that probably on a loader tractor perhaps they ought to put the extra sticker there. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, this is a 6S.165, and you know, outwardly it is no different really to any other, apart from Massey Ferguson have got a very special offer on this particular tractor model. And I think I mentioned in my video that it's a fixed spec, so it's a very good spec and there's quite a lot of options ticked on it, but sadly you can't have anything much more than what's available and what you see here today. So in true Massey Man style, we've got this tractor and we have altered it slightly just to suit what the customer's requirements was. So we've changed the wheels. It comes on from the factory on 580s. Point of note here, since we ordered this tractor, it is now available on 580s and 650s from the factory, but when we ordered it, it was only available on 580 tyres. So the tractor's arrived here and we've fitted 650s and 540 fronts for the customer. The other thing that we have fitted since it's been here, because as I say, with this tractor being a fixed spec at a very, very reasonable price, we've also fitted LED lights on this particular one. You'll also note as we look around it, you know, again, there's not too much different here really to a standard tractor, but the difference really is in the offer from Massey Ferguson. It comes with those nice little LED beacons. That's something I'm sure will become more popular as time progresses. I certainly will, when I order any tractors, I'll order with those LED beacons, because they look smart and they're compact, and they probably flash brighter than a standard beacon. So anyway, yeah, look, we're going around the tractor here and there's not that much difference really to any other. It is just in the offer that Massey Ferguson have got on this tractor. It's fitted with a 4220 loader, If you so wish, there are other loader models available. The one thing that is optional on this tractor that you can change from the factory then and now is it's fitted with the Visio roof. As far as I'm concerned, if you have a loader tractor, you'd almost certainly want a Visio roof. For me, it's a slightly nicer cab in some respects, and because the Visio roof is there, you don't have the air conditioning at the front of the cab. You get more headroom, and they put the motors and fans and such like in the back of the roof, so that's nice. And then in the cab as well, there's not much different in here really. It's very much a sort of standard tractor, as I keep saying. Sorry, you're perhaps getting bored of this, but it is just the offer that Massey Ferguson are doing. One thing that is new in this tractor, and apparently it's coming on all tractors, is we've got a new key design. Hopefully you can see that. You see the new Massey emblem there, and they're a slightly different shape to the standard key before, and obviously slightly thicker, and they do sit in your hand quite nicely. The other thing about this tractor is that it's got a GPS receiver on the roof. Some of you who really know Massey will know that up until fairly recently you couldn't have a Visio roof and GPS from the factory, but you can now, and that's fitted after the production line in MF by You workshop. So that's where they go to have optional extras and such like fitted, much like this phone holder here for your smartphone. That's standard on the Xtra model, and when they've been in the MF by You department, you get this quite nice MF by You key ring with your set of keys as well, so that's just a nice little touch. This is new here, new sticker here, but I suggest that that's probably something that will be standard on all tractors. So there we go. I mean, I know I've probably not shown you too much and anything sort of particularly new, but I promised you a walk round of a 6S.165 Xtra, and here we go. One turned up a few weeks later, and yeah, just keep you in the loop of what's going on in Massey. And I say, if you're looking for a 140, 50, 60 horsepower loader tractor in 2024, it's well worth having a word with your Massey Ferguson dealer and asking them about this Xtra range. Whilst it's a little bit fixed on the spec you can have, the deal that is available on them is quite an eye-opener, and it's well worth having a look at. Anyway, there you go. I've waffled on loads, and hopefully you won't have fallen asleep, and if you've got this far, I suppose I congratulate you. But yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does the world of good when you just do those simple things. It doesn't cost you anything. It really does help the channel grow and get promoted across YouTube's and Google's channels, and say it's all healthy for the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.